Hello there. How is you? How you be? This here is conservative Jake Mills coming at you yet again with my views from a conservative standpoint. Now, I know it's been a couple of days since I've been up on here, but that's all right. I'm back. Back again. Now, I know normally most of my posts are about politics and stuff of the like. But today, I got something that's on my mind that's been raking my nerves. And that's the high price of these cars and trucks. Let me tell y'all something right now, because this is getting out of control, and I'm interested to hear from you all in the comments. Let me know if this has happened to you, if you've been in the market within the last year and a half for a new car or truck. Because let me tell you something right now. These prices and what these dealers are doing should be criminal. Now, I went to my local Chevy dealer today trying to buy me a brand new 2022 Chevy Silverado LT edition. Now, manufacturer suggested retail price on this truck is about $39,800. That's the starting, what they call starting MSRP. $39,800. Do you know that out of the 6 Silverado LTs they had on the lot, ain't none of them was selling for less than $51,000? I'm not playing with you. I'm not joking, people. You talking more than $10,000 over MSRP. You know what they told me? They said, well, this is a market adjustment price because our inventories have been low. Our supply shortages due to the chip shortage caused by the Biden administration, by the way. But I digress. Most of these dealerships, if not all, have limited inventory. And I understand that. But the fact of the matter is, that doesn't give you the right to mark up the price by $10,000 or more over MSRP just because you can. And let me tell you where that extra 10, 11, 12, look, I've even heard, look, a buddy of mine was in the market for a F-250. And he told me that when he went to go car shopping at his local Ford dealer, the price was market adjusted $16,000 over MSRP. And that's worse than what I ran into. And let me tell you something right now to all you dealerships. And look, us as consumers can put a stop to all this. Low inventory or not, that don't give you the right to raise the price that much more. Because look, all that money's going is in their pocket. They're not hurting that much to the point to whereas they have to charge that much. MSRP stays the same. It doesn't matter whether there's low inventory or not. And a lot of these dealerships are making even more money now with low inventory because of the markups than they were before. Because a lot of times when I've gone car shopping in the past, I've never played over MSRP. Never. Usually I would play below MSRP. Never above. And darn sure not $10,000 or more above. This is crazy. And the only reason why these dealerships are doing that is to line their pockets with the fat profits. Low inventory or not, I don't care how high the demand is, to be that much over what you normally charge, that's just highway robbery. And let me tell you something, people, because the thing about it is, even at the MSRP price, that's still way over what the dealer bought it for, which would be list price. Now, you can't find that information. It's classified, not for consumers to see. And I understand that they're trying to run a business and they're trying to make money. But to take advantage of a low inventory situation like they are and hitting the consumers in the pocket as much as they are. Because truth be told, low inventory or not, you got people that are having to order cars. Order them, and then sometimes it takes weeks and weeks to get, sometimes months. And I understand all of that. But taking advantage of people when they're in need. Some people, look, folks, luckily for me, my 2011 Silverado is still running. So I don't have to go out and buy a new truck right now. I can wait if I have to. But what if I hadn't? What if my truck died and wasn't either worth fixing or couldn't be fixed? Then what? I'm just supposed to go pay $10,000 over MSRP? What's going to happen when the market gets back to normal? You know what's going to happen? Car prices and car values are going to drop again, which means I could end up being upside down on my truck, depending on how much I put down. Because just because I'm buying it $10,000, $11,000 over MSRP, when that depreciation hits and everything settles back to normal, and I owe X amount of dollars on my loan, loan company ain't gonna care. Like, oh man, I bought this truck during the inventory shortage when it was 10, 11, 12, 15,000 over MSRP. Now, I owe more than what the truck is worth. And that's not what you want. You want to owe less than what the truck is worth so that you're not underwater on the loan. Now, we can stop this, people. And the way we can stop it is to stop giving in and stop buying cars, period. That'll make the prices go down because, see, people are still paying these exorbitant prices. And these market adjustments have been going on now, for a little over a year, about a year and 2 months, marking up these cars like they are. And people still going for it. And the used car market right now, you used to be able to get a used car for less than a new and save some money. Now, used car prices are through the roof. Why? Because instead of paying those high dealership prices for new, people are flocking to used. So now you have an overwhelming demand for the used cars. And now the used car guy is jacking up his price. And when you buy a used car, it's a depreciated asset. A lot of times, you might be upside down right away on a used car. Now it's jacked up $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000. Now look at you. So when people are desperate and they really need a car that bad, they're just going ahead and saying, all right, whatever, sign. Let me sign. Let me sign right there. And that's why they're still doing it. If demand for cars, new cars, went plummeted, people demand lower prices, enough people do that, enough people stop buying new cars. Now, I know sometimes that ain't possible. If you need a car to take care of your family, get to work, do what you got to do, you don't have a choice. But if you do, you got an older car like mine that's still running, getting a little long in the tooth, but you just want something new, but you don't need something new, I would wait. Don't just hop to that dealership. Force them to bring them prices down, because I guarantee you, people stop buying cars quick enough, or stop buying them at all, them prices going to drop. Them prices going to drop quick if demand for them goes and people stop buying. But apparently that hadn't happened. And that's why they've been able to get away with this for as long as they have. And I tell you, it really works my nerves. Because I was ready for a new truck, but ain't no way on God's green earth am I falling for the okie doke. Well, that's it, my time for today. Let me know what your people think. I'm curious. Let me know on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Let me know what you think. Has this happened to you like it's happened to me? If you don't have to buy a car, don't buy one right now. Well, take care of yourselves and each other. And I'll see you on the next post.